tools needed for this install is a 7mm short socket, 6-inch extension, screwdriver socket or ratchet, panel popper, pliers, wire crimper, wire cutters, T-tap connectors, electrical tape, and your multimeter. Welcome to Spyder Auto. Today I'll show you how to install Spyder headlights on a 2008-10 Ford Super Duty. Using your 7mm socket, we're going to remove 4 bolts holding the headlight. We have 1 on top, 1 on the bottom, and 2 right here on the side. Next, remove the bolt on the bottom. And lastly, remove the bolt on top. After removing your 4 bolts, we're ready to unseat the headlight. So we're gonna grab the headlight and carefully pull it forward. Turn it over to the back here. Disconnect your turn signal socket by turning it counterclockwise. And you're gonna do the same to the side marker socket. After that, we're gonna unplug the low beam and high beam. Press down on the tab and pull it back. Go ahead and bring over your Spyder headlight. You're gonna turn it over to the back. And you're gonna grab these 3 loose wires. The yellow is for turn signal, the green is for parking, and the black is for negative. You're gonna need 3 female T-tap connectors. Go ahead and crimp them to the ends of these wires. Now we're ready to install our headlight. After using my multimeter to figure out which wire is the turn signal and which wire is the parking and the ground, I installed my male T-tap connectors. Now we're ready to connect our Spyder headlight. So I'll flip it over to the back here. First wire I'll connect is the turn signal. Next is the parking light wire. And last is our ground wire. Next, we're going to install the turn signal bulb socket into the assembly. And before you do so, make sure the rubber gasket is intact so that it prevents any moisture from coming into the headlight. After that, we're going to connect our side marker wire. Check the gasket as well. So for this, you're gonna remove the side marker bulb, and you're gonna grab the side marker connector, and we're gonna plug it into the socket. Make sure the negative wire matches up with the negative wire. And then go ahead and plug it into the assembly. Turn it clockwise to lock it in place. So these bulb sockets are good, nice and tight. Go ahead and grab your high and low beam connector. Plug it into the harness. Make sure it's on there. Now we're ready to seat our headlight back in place. So we have 2 guide pins here, 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. And we also have these 2 metal clips. You want to make sure you line them up with the holes. And just snap it in place. Reinstall your 4 7mm bolts. Now that we're finished installing our passenger side headlight, let's repeat the same process to the driver's side. Now that we have our Spyder headlights installed, let's close the hood and test all the headlight functions.